and like refreshing everything.
Every hour.
That's your stream shot?
I slept hard for like 2 hours, and then I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I got back, and then the light was just like.
Even those first 2 hours,
Yes.
I was gonna try and go in your bed because it was so dark over there, and I knew I would sleep, but yeah, I'm
Outside.
Switch me spots.
5, 6 inside.
You get a menu?
Okay. Menu, menu.
Oh, I'll
Whatever you guys want, don't be shy.
I'll do the
They have green eggs in here?
I'll do the Greek scramble.
Yeah, you do.
No onions, please.
Sure.
And that'll do it.
Cool. I'm gonna do the 2 eggs in the style, and I'll do scrambled.
Actually, can I strike that order? I'm sorry.
What's the breakfast?
Can I do the scrambled eggs Italiano? And that's great. That's perfect. No? I could change it.
Sun-dried tomato guy.
No one wants pancakes?
No one wants bacon
Yeah.
and spinach and oh yeah. That was me ordering.
Go with the stuffed burrito with no black beans.
Hey, you remember when I ordered
Can I
that?
get the egg mo muffin, but substitute regular bacon for Canadian bacon if you do? Thanks, brother.
Did you guys see this?
I think we saw a picture of
Very
it.
solid.
Oh,
We haven't seen
There
him
you go.
I realized how big it was.
in person, but I mean, we saw
What is that?
an ad for 24 hours in black and white.
Oh wait, it's 90 seconds.
Thanks, Banner.
Really awesome.
Golden buttermilk waffle.
So what do they call
Side of bacon?
98.7 now? 98.7.
A place for alcoholics.
There we go. Can't wait to see myself on here.
With the which one?
In 90 seconds.
Is it? Did we figure out it's a 90-second delay?
I think it's, well, it might be longer than that. Oh, look at that confused look on
I think it's a
Pat's
mix. I think it's a mix between
There it is right here.
the Wi-Fi signal.
Does anyone need one?
Any?
Can I do a home presentation? Oh,
Little weird.
No. I went to bed early.
That was weird. 30 seconds.
Huh? Yeah, she's very good.
I think I was like right after John. That should be a scrambled eggs one.
Hey,
Alright,
look at that. Just watch that.
Everybody good?
Alright,
I need
90
like
seconds.
a
There's gonna be a
large
treat on my
orange
legs.
juice. That's all I want.
Oh, what?
I'll do that too.
Look at right in that little hole in 90 seconds. OJ,
Alright.
thank you.
Cool. What's your name?
Andrew.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thank you, man.
No worries, guys.
Thank you.
Ready? Here it comes. Here comes the treat between my legs. Hold on, wait for it.
Tell me right now?
Yeah, I'm telling Tim right now.
Your ring's too big for you.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Wait a minute. Here it is.
Here it comes.
There, Tommy.
There, right here, right here.
So rude.
Surprise.
Wish I had like a what's that thing on something where you're like suspended? You can just
You can
He has a
go outside and
mask
see
on?
our experiment with the spray chalk. He wants to
Hello. I
spend
understand.
our time with this.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I understand.
I understand. I understand.
Did you look at her last night? He was testing it here.
No, not yet.
No, nothing like Toys R Us. It's spray chalk. I think it's spray chalk. It's spray chalk device.
Hello, Alan.
Alec. What's up, man? How you doing? What?
We told him to go to Highland. It was a Highland Sunset.
Worst part is you always
We're intern over now.
Downstairs is well, they're getting food. If we want to do this artist direct interview and get it out of the way, we can knock it
Yeah,
out
let's
right
get it
now.
out of the way.
Let's do it. And then come up and grab food.
Yeah, let's get it out of the way.
Where are we going?
Follow me.
Do an interview real quick.
Follow me. Cool.
Use my Amex for this real quick.
Okay, we need 2 homemade
Yeah.
oatmeal.
And you know what? They can show some of the artwork here, which is actually really cool. Building.
There he is. He was here. That's what I heard. The big scene? Yep. He was like a bright shining light. I had to close my eyes. Prince was in the back. He's so cute. He's so small. Put him in your pocket.
They sent an all Burbank email and said like, "Hey, we're His Majesty."
Maintain regular work schedule.
How's the stream going?
Good.
Yeah.
so good.
Really exhausted, right? It's a marathon, not a sprint, right?
Yeah.
Fixing ourselves.
Very cool.
I didn't do that junk in, but I'm psyched to see it. Yeah. No, it's fine.
Should they just? It's audio, so should we just?
Wherever you guys want to sit down.
What's up to you? Hi, John.
Nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you. Garrett.
Nice to meet you, Garrett.
Jared.
Nice to meet you, Jared.
Pat.
Nice to meet you, Pat.
Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Meet you, Kennedy. Cool. Where you
Do
guys?
not be intimidated.
Oh no, I'm not.
I'm just
Where should we go? What's where do you guys all fit? Just like right here? Yeah.
Second one?
Yeah.
Third one.
That's amazing.
I know, it's pretty wild.
Is everybody like amazed by it, or am I the only one that's
No, I
like,
think
oh,
I mean I am.
It's crazy.
I'm flabbergasted.
Technology.
That's pretty insane. All right, well, thanks for doing this so early.
No,
Absolutely,
man.
This is like this is
not
kind of
really
midday.
for that. Yeah, this is.
It's been up for what 8 hours now?
Well, this is going to be the best interview you do this whole half hour.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So as long as it works out that way. Now, if you wouldn't mind just saying your name before you answer the question, just so
Okay,
I can
cool.
transcribe it. This is John. This is Ben.
Totally.
Cool. So, I tell you, I love black and white.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I'm blown away by it. What I think about it is that it definitely preserves the sound that you guys have had, but it kind of takes it to another level. Do you feel like, you know, elements from what the main's always been have been there, but you've gone to a different place in some ways?
This is John. Yeah, I think this time around we just had a clearer idea of what we wanted to sound like, given all the music that we had prior. And we kind of were able to sift through what we enjoyed about our previous songs and, took the highlights out of those and tried to, amplify that and exemplify that through the new music. But I think also having Howard Benson as a producer, he definitely vibed with the idea of creating a cohesive sound, and kind of the whole team over at Bay 7 kind of made that a point and made that, we gave him a couple examples of records that have a clear sound and understanding of what they wanted to be, so we tried to follow suit a little bit, and yeah, I think what came out, and I think the new stuff that we're already writing is a little bit different, but we'll take it one at a time.
Try
I guess.
to leave it open ended.
Yeah.
Go any direction we want to. Jared.
Now, what were those records you gave Howard?
Well, we told him, this is John, we told him that we really enjoyed Third Eye Blind as a band, but also as a sound. And they listened to the self-titled, but they also listened to Tom Petty
was one that we threw out.
Garrett.
This is Pat. Yeah, and I mean, they kind of like. I think it was like a week before we went in with them. They like started like listening to all those records and kind of like had an idea of what kind of amps they wanted us to use.
What kind of approach to
and just what kind of general approach to take on the recording of the album.
Now, what I really liked about it too is that it is cohesive from start to finish. Do you feel like you had that total vision when you went into the studio, or did it come together while you were in the studio?
This is Jared. I feel like we went into pre-production for the album with a lot of material. We had about 45 demos or so, and we had really been kind of planning it for a while. We started pretty much as soon as the first record dropped, and I think that the sound kind of started to take its shape once we got into pre-pro, and I don't know. Once we narrowed it down to those 10 songs, we realized that we had more of a rock record on our hands than maybe we set out to make, but. I don't know, I think...
Well, this is John. I don't think in the demo process, it's such a delicate process because nobody really understands where a song's going to head until it's actually thrown down on track and recorded. So I feel like we had an idea, but in my mind, we were writing... The songs that we had could have gone a million different ways. They could have been really pop influenced songs, or tried to maintain some sort of rock balance to them. But I think it's such a vulnerable position for a song to be in when it's in that demo stage, because there's no real solid foundation for it. It's an acoustic guitar and vocals, and I think that's where Howard really stepped up and kind of really played a huge part in making us who we are right now at this point in time. So,
right on. Now, if black and white or a movie or a combination of movies, what would you compare it to?
Independence Day. Just kidding.
Who was that?
That was Gary.
That's tough.
That's a
Yeah,
tough
I don't
one,
know.
man.
I've never thought about that.
Oh man. Oh my gosh. I'm just thinking of things that are in black and white, like just.
This is John. I saw this movie called Sideways, and that's kind of what the movie is. The whole movie is just kind of a sideways plot. It doesn't really go anywhere, but it's very real at the same time. It's real life. It's not Hollywood, glitz and glamour. It's like, figuring out yourself, figuring out relationships, figuring out, what am I doing here, and trying to figure all that out. But that